Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Giant Chase, and welcome to Q&A Sunday number 10. And unfortunately, the what I'm dubbing season finale. I'm going to be putting a temporary stop to the series for a little bit, just due to the fact that I don't have a whole lot of people asking questions. Sorry, Adam, I know you're a very loyal question asker, but we really need to get some more in here. So, this is just going to be on hiatus for a little bit. Maybe when the sub count goes a little bit higher, I will bring the show back. But for now, we are just going to hold off. So, without further ado, let's get into the questions. First, from my buddy and fellow Screwattack Network partner, Ozzy Arcane. He states, "Glad someone aside from me thinks Skyrim is overrated. You can't make a character in that who isn't ugly." That's true. A few weeks ago, Ojonics incorrectly assumed Clone Wars was part of the expanded universe that was no longer canon. He was wrong. Clone Wars is basically the only thing that isn't the movies that are still keeping as canon. It's a precursor to Rebels. So I'm curious, does it make you mad knowing Clone Wars is canon, but Force Unleashed isn't? It makes me upset just because I don't like Clone Wars. I like Clone Wars, the Cartoon Network animated shorts that were played between episodes 2 and 3 in the same animation style, say like Powerpuff Girls and Samurai Jack. I always thought that was canon because it explains from episode 2 to 3 why Anakin's got more battle damage on him, like scars, why his robotic arm looks a little bit different. Also, it sets up how Chancellor Palpatine gets kidnapped, and why General Grievous has a little bit of a coughing, and also explains why he's not as badass as he was in the cartoon as opposed to the movie. But apparently the CG Clone Wars is the true canon, which for some reason Anakin has been named a master before being put on the Jedi Council by the Emperor. So that kind of defeats the whole canon thing, because like in episode 3, Mace Windu is just like, "Yo, motherfucker, you own this council, but you're not a master." It's like, what? Go back to the Clone Wars. It's like, I was a master. I had a Padawan. Like, I ain't counting that shit. Fuck you. I never considered Force Unleashed canon either. I just thought it was just, like a cool little what-if side story that was in between episodes 3 and 4 to set up, the events of the original trilogy. I'm just upset that there will never be a third video game in the series, because that was a good story. Then it left on a cliffhanger. They put a real fight to the Empire. They really start forming the rebellion, and they got Vader. They captured Vader. If you did the good ending, anyway. If you did the bad, crappy ending, then you get the bad, crappy ending. But still, like you have Vader in your possession. That's the reason why I'm a little upset. Okay. So, from our old friend Adam Buskirk, again, I apologize, Adam. I know you'll have asking these questions, but, we're going to call this a season finale and go for it. But he's giving me the 2-question rule, so that's good, which will still be in effect when we come back. Number 1, if you could adapt any comic book storyline into a movie, what would it be and why? He picks Blackest Night. Me, personally, I would pick Kingdom Come. I think that's a fantastic story. Like, I've always wanted to read that. I was reading Thy Kingdom Come and didn't really get into it all that much. And everyone's like, you got to read the original. It's way better. And I agree. Like, that could be a great. That's not going to be a live action, but that could make a great DC animated. Another series I'd like to see maybe would be the events of Injustice: Gods Among Us, because that's actually a comic series now. That takes place in that alternate world, and basically it happens, like, what happens after Superman kills Joker, and you've got that, dictatorship that everyone else from the main or one of the other universes runs into. So I'd like to see that. Off the top of my head, I really can't think of anything else. Maybe Arkham Asylum, not the video game, the actual comic series. That would be pretty cool, as I love the art style on that. It would be kind of cool if they did Dark Knight Returns too, but then again, Dark Knight Returns 2 is way inferior to the original. Don't think it would adapt well to a movie. Final question. Making it good. Besides focusing on a different character that is not Shepard, what are you hoping / looking forward to in Mass Effect 4? Mass Effect 4, I really hope it is a true sequel and will account for your actions in Mass Effect 3. I know it's going to be next gen, but hopefully they'll have some way to transfer your Xbox 360, PS3 save files over to the Xbox One, PS4. Well, PC should be easy because same system. But I would love to see them be able to make your decisions count. I would love to see them actually, I think if I'm remembering, the green ending is that you merge with technology, and I think you work in tandem with the Reapers to rebuild the mass relays, so that way you can actually travel to other planets. Because if not, it's like fucking Voyager. Like, it'll take you 75 years to reach. You go from Earth to oh god, I can't even remember the guest homeworld. Rannoch. Yeah, because that's on the other edge of the galaxy. That's in Star Trek terms, that's what's in the Delta Quadrant. But yeah, I'd love to see, them take into your account. It's like, do you destroy all technology? Do you have to rebuild? Do you control the Reapers and send them away? And, Shepard is one with the Reapers. Or do you do the whole merge everything so everyone's kind of like... I hate using this Beast Machines term, but if you guys ever seen Beast Machines, Technorganic, which is technology merged with organics, that's how they end the series, and that's how Cybertron is made anew. But, we don't want that because, Transformers are supposed to be all robots, no organics. Yeah. So, yeah, your decisions from the game, I hope they would cash in like that. So, anyways, that's it for Q&A Sunday. That's the season finale. Thank you guys so much who did ask questions and for pushing us through. But I feel that we just, need to kind of step back for a little bit and, work on some other stuff. So, Let's Plays and maybe Achievement Hordes will be taking the spot on Sundays. I won't have a regular series for a little bit, but I am currently working on other stuff. But thank you all to who asked questions. I had fun answering them. And who knows, we'll probably bring this back soon. But until then, I'm Johnny Chase, and thank you for asking your questions on this Q&A Sundays. Take care.